Fourth bowl in 4 years, but what a lot of people may not remember, you're going against Fresno State, which is where you started your college career. What are your thoughts about facing your former team?
It's kind of the full circle thing, and it's exciting for me. I was there for a semester. I went through spring ball, and I came here, so I never played, participated in the season there. But it's still a big game for me, and I want to win it.
Does the emotion of facing the team where you started compare to the emotion of this being your last college game?
I think it's going to be there's going to be a lot of emotions going. Everything will be all tied into it. So I want to beat these guys. It's my last game as a senior, and I want to go out with the win. So that's important to me.
You've always been an emotional, passionate player. Do you worry about getting overhyped for your last game?
I think that when you come out, you gotta stay calm. And I'm a senior now, and you can't go out there and get yourself tired right off the bat. So kind of got to control the ebb and flow and control your emotions a little bit. But I'm going to be excited to play, and I'm going to be ready to give my full effort. So
you've been here for 4 years. Is there anything about Fresno that you miss?
Not really. It's kind of I kind of call it the armpit of California. So it's kind of agriculture area, little country. The city's a rougher area. But I love Dallas, and I miss Southern California. That's where I grew up. So don't miss much about Fresno.
Obviously, it's not the same coaching staff that you played for when you were there, but do you still have any friends, fifth-year seniors who are on that team?
It's kind of been like a 6-year process to me, so for the most part, everyone that I know is gone, or that I might still know who I am, and vice versa. So.
What about non-football friends out there? Do you hear from people out there? What's their perception of playing SMU?
I actually made 2 pretty good friends there, and I keep in touch with them, and I think they're kind of excited to see me play against them, and they're probably more excited than me when it comes to that. But
do they have a sense of who SMU is or what SMU is?
Yeah, they did some studying. They followed me over the last couple of years, and they know who we are, and they've kind of followed the SMU program. And we moved to that first bowl game. They were excited to me, and I was texting them back and forth, calling them and stuff. So,
talking with Coach Mason, he was talking about the balance of Fresno State's offense: prolific running back, receiver, quarterback. What concerns you the most about the offense you're getting ready to face?
I just think that they're pretty efficient. They don't turn the ball over, and I think it's going to be key for us to get some turnovers. And they got a great running back. I feel like the receivers are pretty good, and their quarterback kind of controls the offense pretty well. It's Carr's little brother, and he was a great quarterback. And I feel like this has been his year. They're 9-3. They've won some big games. Got to share their league title, and we had to come out and give them our best. So.
Their running back, Robby Anderson, is listed at 5'7", which some people say is even generous.
Yeah.
But he's the all-time leading rusher in the history of that school. How hard is it just to get a hold of a guy that short who's still, he's quick, he's strong, but he's obviously very productive. But is that the key to his success? Does he sort of hide behind the lineman?
I think that he just runs hard. It doesn't really matter about his size. He's strong. You can't knock him off his feet. You got to wrap up, and you got to get 11 hats to the ball, and I just think that he's a competitor, and he doesn't play like he's 5'6". He plays like he's out there, he belongs, and he runs like a power back. So.
All right, without giving away your game plan, what are your keys to a successful performance Christmas Eve?
I just think that we got to do what we do, blitz, play physical, and create some problems with them. So I think that if we continue to do what we do and we go out there and execute, I think we give them some fits. So.
In 2 of the 3 bowl games you've played in, the Hawaii Bowl in 2009 and then the Compass Bowl last year in Birmingham, SMU was an underdog. And obviously you guys overcame those odds, came away with a couple of victories. Do you enjoy the underdog role?
I think that it's always better to be the underdog, just because I feel like a lot of teams will come in and, overlook you and just think they got the win and kind of write it off, have a good time at the bowl game. But, I've kind of been the underdog my whole life, whether it's been in high school or college, and I kind of enjoy that, and you come out and you get the win. I say it's more rewarding because people don't expect you to win.